Hey, it's Jabbo. So I went on a little building spree. I was actually watching a TV show, a movie with my wife, and I used the tray as a building table. I built some small sets. I built a child's bedroom, which was surprisingly, I think, complete. And then I also built this. It fell apart when I came down here, and it's missing a piece. So then I had to go place a BrickLink order to get the one missing. Actually, it was missing multiple pieces. Most of them were in the collection, but it was missing this, a very important piece, the rubber little black piece here that holds the, it grips stuff on that crane. Important piece. So I found a seller in the US, so I ordered that from BrickLink. So hopefully it'll be here this week, because I'm thinking I'm going to start doing more videos about sets and include them in my videos. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, I've kind of gotten away from reviews, but you know what? Who cares? I can talk about this stuff if I want to. What does it matter? People can choose to watch or not watch, but there's some cool sets, some chewed up sets, some crazy sets, some themes I don't collect. But oh, that's just a beautiful box. So get that part. I'm going to start doing those videos. And of course, I have definitely been working on finishing my beautiful homemaker collection. Oh, I love this set. But right now I want to go over here and pick an order. I got to pick an order for Lego MyEgo. That's his name. And this is on BrickLink. We've had a pretty good week on BrickLink. I'm filming this, it's the 7th day of the month in the evening time. We had actually, this is my anniversary. I probably shouldn't be working, but we've been relaxing here at the house after a really nice day. We went to this place in Georgia called Gibbs Garden. I've always seen Gibbs Gardens. I've seen it advertised many times, but I've never actually been. But it's a really beautiful place. It is seasonal because there's going to be different things at different times of the year. I think what are those things that frogs sit on, the lily pads? That was what was popular today. What's Lego MyEgo working on, by the way? Yeah, so there was the lily pads, but I think our favorite thing that we saw today was at the Japanese gardens. So I enjoyed hanging out there. Seeing the Japanese maples and the other things. I guess there's like some like bonsai type trees or something. There was actually some redwoods there as well. I don't think that's a Japanese tree, but so we enjoyed that day, walking around the gardens. Very nice, relaxing day away from Lego and every other crazy thing in the world. So that was Gibbs Gardens in Ball Ground, Georgia. It's a odd name, Ball Ground. Ball Ground. I don't know why they call it Ball Ground. Anybody know? I don't know. So anyway, yeah, so I did that and had a bunch of orders. I said, I'm going to go ahead and do this one and just let y'all know what I got planned. Normally on Sunday evenings or Sunday, I film the podcasts. But as of this time, I haven't filmed it yet. Not 100% sure it's going to make it. You will know if you see it Monday. Maybe later in the day than what I've posted before. I may film it tomorrow morning. We'll just see. So, you know, it's messing with the space-time continuum here if I do film it then you'll actually be watching this video after that. So that it's always very confusing the way I do things. But that's why I am BrickTsar. And I've got a lot of nice messages from people, either through comments or through when they place an order. But yeah, if you first time buyer, be sure to mention that you'd like a signed brick if you would like that. I mean, it's possible you don't want that. Always include that. And I am not doing the PABLOs right now. I honestly don't have time, and I feel guilty for doing this one right now. Or talking, filming while I'm talking, but I needed to be a little bit productive here. So like I said, we had a really nice weekend, a relaxing weekend, and the family did some nice stuff with us. It's hard, you know, now these days where you can't really get together as much. Did I get the right number of those? 5. How many did he want? Oh yeah, 5. But what's he building? Obviously not going to be all the parts for whatever he's building. $36.91. But yeah, I find I'm a lot happier if I don't watch the news and don't worry about all that stuff. Just because there's a lot of crazy people. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You got 14 of those. 45, 64. I need one of these over here. But yeah, it's just doing this before I go to bed on Sunday evening. Sometimes I feel like I want to close the store just to get a break. But it's really nice getting the orders. He's getting all of these in $49.61. But it was very satisfying building the sets, let me tell you. Oh, another thing about that Gibbs Garden that was so great going there is that like the cellular service didn't work. I think it was an AT&T thing. There is a cell tower near the park, but we had poor coverage, which was fine with me because then you're like totally cut off from the world, which is great. So that temptation to look up things and get sidetracked from the beauty that's around you. So I think it's really good to just get out, not worry about what's going on in, you know, who's texting you, what messages you're getting, what BrickLink orders are coming down. Just go and enjoy it. So that's what we did. 2, 4, 6, 8. But yeah, Gibbs Garden. This is not sponsored by Gibbs Garden. Not at all, but I'll share. I've probably been sharing some outtakes from it. I'm thinking about making a video. In fact, I walked around the entire gardens one time without taking a single picture. This is one of the things that I've been doing lately. When I go places, I'm like, I want to enjoy what I'm seeing and not worry about taking a picture of it. So we went around, saw most everything, except for the house. There's the manor. I hadn't been up there yet, but when I went up there, I did take some pictures because I knew it'd be a hard walk to get back up there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How many wanted? Yeah, 10. But yeah, just enjoying the scenery, taking it all in. Very satisfying. And then my wife wanted to go back and see the Japanese gardens again. So I did take a lot of pictures on the way back there to that and while we were back there. So that was, I was like, okay, now the second time around, I'll get some pictures, but still taking moments to just relax and enjoy it. I recommend that. Don't worry about documenting every little thing. I think if you get in the habit of documenting everything, I mean, it's nice to have family pictures. I mean, as somebody who's lost, had family pictures lost. There was a house in my mother-in-law's neighborhood that burned down, and they lost everything. And it's really sad, but, you know, pictures are one thing, but, you know, your memories are another. Your own life is another thing. But I just find that enjoy your life Because people survive 6,000 years without photography and film. I think it takes away from your life. I think wanting to film everything, if you get like that, it can cause problems in your life. So I recommend just enjoying your life. That's the way we were meant. Just enjoying nature. Not worrying about, did I take a picture of that? It's nice to have the pictures. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have those memories to look back on. I love looking back on my scrapbooks that my mom made for my life. There's not a lot of pictures in there, but it's good memories. And so, yeah, live life and be excellent to each other. And what is he building? Can you tell? Obviously, well, I keep saying obviously, it's not obvious to you, but I know what he's building because he told me, and I never would have guessed because there's not enough of certain colors, but these are like the main colors right here. So you can, there's a little white in it too. Yeah. Leave in the comments below what's Lego My Ego building. But anyway, just thought I'd give you an update what's going on. Don't be shocked if you see reviews. I don't like to do them, but I'm like, you know what? I've built these things. I'm going to share my thoughts on some things. I'm not going to go into the details that some may go into. I may not even cover relevant points. I may make up stuff that's fake. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you, Mrs. BrickTsar, my wife, for putting up with me for 23 years. Love you.